Once upon a time, in a large and a beautiful garden, there lived a giant. For 12 years, he had been away from home, and during that time, the garden had become a paradise. The birds built a nest in the trees, and the flower had bloomed more beautiful than ever before. But one day, the giant returned, and when he saw the children playing in his garden, he was very angry. He built a high wall around the garden to keep out the children who used to play there, causing the garden to become desolate and barren. One day, the giant realizes the error of his way and decided to tear down the wall and all the children back into the garden. As a result, the garden blooms once again and the giant learns the importance of kindness and generosity. Get ready to enter a world of wonder and magic, where is a giant heart learns to grow and change. So sit back, relax, and join us on this enchanting journey as we discover the true meaning of generosity and the joy of sharing. And now, without further ado, let the curtain open and let the story of The Child in Every Tree begin. After school, some children used to go and play in the giant's garden. Hello, there isn't a beautiful evening? Yes, it is. The sun is so bright and the leaves are so nice and green. What about you, Floss?
The sun is shining today. Oh, I feel so excited.
Of course, yes. I'm so grateful to be basking here in this warm rays. The bright is the sunshine, gentle as a breeze. For a garden adventure, a perfect weather.
I got my petals ready to unfold just for them. It's going to be a beautiful day. For trees, I can't wait for the children to arrive today. Yes, I'm ready.
Me too, Floss. I have got my branches ready for them to climb. We are waiting for the children to come.
How we love the children playing here.
In this garden that belongs to the very mean angry selfish giant. Oh good, that isn't here. It has been here now. He has gone visiting his friend in the other village. That the children can play around with no fear.
How we love the sound of their voices.
And let's provide shade for their playtime and sturdy branches for their wings.
Hey, I can see them coming. Ha 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 ha. I am a bit jealous actually. I have been stuck in this nest all morning. Chip, 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 chip. I see them coming. The children are arriving and they are running towards us with big smile. Hey, hey, hey. Let's serenade them with our sweet sounds and make this a day to remember. La la la. I'm practicing my songs for the little ones. They love my melodies. Is that okay, Tree? Yes, your voice is so melodious. Ha!
Yes, we can bring some worms to share.
Oh yeah, I'm ready and eagerly waiting.
Oh, what a lovely garden. The grass is so green and soft.
And the flowers look like stars.
Stop again. I want to listen to those birds singing. I feel happy here.
Me too. I wish we didn't have to go.
Come on friends, come on. It's getting late and our parents must be worried. We can come back tomorrow after school.
Yes, let's go.
One day, the giant came back. He had been to visit his friends and he had decided to return his own castle. When he arrived, he saw the children playing in the garden.
Hey, what's that noise? I can feel the ground shaking. Oh, I'm going to fall.
Yes, I am also.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Friends, come on, let's go hide.
I'm really scared.
Too late. The night is already here.
Ha 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 ha. 3, 5, 4, farm. Ha 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 ha. I have gone to see my friend and come. Dim dom din dan. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to have a soup. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, please, Mr. Giant. Please don't eat us. We were just playing in your garden.
My garden is only for me, and I hate eating children. You give me a serious indigestion, but don't force me to eat you, because I will, if ever return. Now, scamp up.
Run! Let's get out of here!
Yes, run, yes, run as fast you can and never return. My garden is only for me to play. I am going to build a big wall around it. Ha 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 ha. And beware of the notice board on the wall. Ha 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 ha.
So he built a high wall all around it and put up a notice board. Trespassers will be prosecuted. The poor children had now nowhere to play. Now where are we going to play? The road is very dusty and full of hard stones. I wouldn't like to play on the road.
I miss so much that beautiful garden.
How happy we were there! Then the spring came and all over the country there were little blossoms and little birds. But in the garden of Selfish Giant it was still winter. The birds did not care to sing as there were no children and the trees forgot to blossom. The only people who were pleased were the snow and the frost.
Oh yeah, the spring has forgotten this garden, so we will live here all the year round.
And I will cover up the grasses with my great white cloth.
And I will paint all the trees silver. We would invite the north wind to stay with us.
North wind, where are you?
And the north wind came. She was wrapped in furs, and she rode all day about the garden and blew the chimney pots down.
Here I am, dear sister. This is a delightful spot. I will blow and blow till I will be with all my breath. This garden will remain as cold and grey like the giant's heart. You are here to stay, spring. You are not welcome anywhere. I will be the only one to dance for the came every day for 3 hours. He rattled on the roof of the castle till she broke most of the slates, and then she ran round and round the garden as fast as she could go. She was dressed in grey and her breath was like ice.
I can't be understand why the spring is so late in coming. The garden is still white and somehow I feel responsible for this. Maybe it's because I was harsh on the children. I hope there will be a change in the weather.
But the spring never came, nor the summer.
I will give golden fruits to every garden, but not to the giant's garden, since he is too selfish.
I'm not welcome here anymore.
I will be the only one to dance to the trees.
Yes, until the children return. I hope the giant will learn a lesson. Yeah, that needs a miracle.
Let's hope for the miracle. One morning, the giant lying awake in bed when he heard some lovely music.
Where is the lovely music coming from? Maybe the king's musicians passing by? It's the most beautiful music in the world.
The hail stopped dancing and the north wind stopped roaring, and a delicious perfume came to him through the open window.
I believe the spring has come at last. I better get out of my bed and see what's happening outside.
And he saw the most wonderful sight. Through a little hole in the wall, the children had crept in and they were sitting in the branches of the trees.
Oh, there is a little child in every tree.
We are also glad you came back again. Now we will cover ourselves with blossoms.
We feel happy to be here. Look everybody over there. The birds are flying and singing with delight. Oh, the flowers are blooming once again.
But only in one corner. It was still winter. It was farthest corner of the garden, and there was a little boy crying. Ha! I can't reach up to the branches of the tree. Climb up, little boy, climb up. You can do it, little boy. Keep your legs slowly and climb up. Ha! I can't. I am too small to climb.
And the giant heart melted as he looked out.
How selfish I have been. Now I know why the spring would not come here. I'll put that poor little boy on the top of the tree, and then I will knock down the wall, and my garden shall be the children's playground forever and ever. I'm very sorry for what I have done.
So he went downstairs and opened the front door quite softly and went out into the garden.
Run, run, the giant is here.
Only the little boy did not run. His eyes were full of tears that he did not see the giant is coming.
Take my hand, little boy. I will put you up into the tree.
Oh, nice of you, Mr. Giant. Thank you.
The little boy stretched out his two arms and flung them round the giant's neck and kissed him.
Hey, did you see that? The giant is not angry anymore.
Let's go back to him.
And I will go back with you.
It's your garden now, little children. I will knock down the wall, and you can come here every day and play in the garden.
Thank you, Mr. Giant. We love you and this beautiful garden.
Years went over, and the giant grew very old. He could not play about anymore, so he enjoyed watching the children at their games and admired his garden. From the tale of a child in every tree, that the children's innocence and purity can bring joy and redemption to those who have lost their way.